Hello, everyone. I know this is not my ordinary time to go live, but I thought that the only way I'm going to be able to truly show you all of the stuff that I purchased at the vintage marketplace, vintage market days, fantastic vintage market days, that was in yesterday's video, was just to do a live haul. I literally just need to do a live haul. And there is somebody who really, really loves to see what her mom bought. So I have a special guest today. Or I have a cat. Everyone, Jordan is joining me from beautiful San Diego, California. And so we're going to do this really dozer.
Every time I'm on a meeting. Happens literally every time. It's fantastic.
Oh my gosh. I have cat people in the audience, so it's all good. I don't think Dozer knows he's a cat, though.
I would agree with that statement.
What do you think Dozer thinks? What do you think he thinks he is?
A king.
A king. King Dozer. All right. There's King Dozer. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah, we're going to jump right to it because Rachel has horseback riding right after I get done here. So we're going to jump to it, and I'm going to just start digging in to all this stuff. So I found out that the Vintage Market Days, it's the third weekend of the month, and I thought they had to break down their booths and then reset up every month, and they don't. They get to keep the stuff there. They store it there. And so I'm actually, me and Tiffany of Thrifting Vegas are going to go tomorrow and scope out maybe getting a little space there so that we have a place to sell stuff on one weekend a month and to do some like meet and greet stuff, like a place you guys that, you come to Vegas and you're like, I wish I could run into them. Well, we'll make that easier at a fun place you can shop at too. I hope prices are still on this stuff because I don't remember what I paid if they took the prices off. Oh, here is, I'm trying to remember what booth was what. I'm not going to be able to go in order. So I got this really, really beautiful vase. I can take that out. We don't need the little spritzy thing in there. This, I don't know if you can really see, it's like watercolors, and it's really good size.
Does it have like gold features? It looks like it has like gold. Maybe that's just a glare. Oh, okay.
It's got some gold in it.
But it's not like foil gold. It's just the shine.
No. Oh, it's a Clouds Folsom. It's a Clouds Folsom, and some of you will know over in the chat that is a really good name. I think I looked this one up. I think I paid around $15 for this, but Clouds Folsom does really well, and I could not find anything like this. So I'm kind of excited. I'm just going to use my shelves behind me here to put stuff on. Oh, and guess what? This isn't it. Oh, this was from the 75% off booth. No, it wasn't. Was it? No, it wasn't. No, this was, it was so crazy. I had two booths where I just went to town and bought a ton of stuff. This was the booth that just had some ridiculously cool stuff. And I had to turn off the camera and just shop because she had some ridiculously cool stuff. Here, wait, let me get both of these ready. The cool thing is that the vendors are there and you can negotiate prices. Versus going to an antique mall. It's like you can't, you can kind of negotiate at antique malls, but not like you can here. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Oh, wait, there's a chat.
There's a chat. Yes, Jordan, there's a chat. Everybody's talking about you. No, I'm not just kidding.
Great. Oh, boy. Say it now before I can read the chat.
Okay. Not one, but two fairy lamps. I think these are Fenton too. I've done no research. I just literally unwrapped them. This one is an amberina, more orange than red. It's like an orange yellow amberina versus a red yellow amberina. And it's a hobnail. So we've got fairy lamp number 1, and we have a green fairy lamp.
Why are they called fairy lamps?
Because there you put
oil in it and you burn?
You put a candle in it, and then it's a fairy lamp.
Gotcha.
So 2 fairy lamps. She had them priced at $35 each. Anybody want to guess what she sold them to me for? I was blown away. I'll tell you that much. She went from $35 each to $30 for the pair. Like, yes, please.
They've probably been in our booth for a long time.
Maybe so. Maybe so. So we got fairy lamps. Also called a courting lamp. Fairy lamp, amber.
There's a story there.
$10. Oh, you were guessing. Ever catch lightning bugs in a jar? Supposed to look like that. Oh, okay. Is that where it came from? Okay, is Jerry here from Vintage and Vino? Anybody see Vintage and Vino in the chat? Because she asked me if I bought this. And I was making her wait to find out. See, I don't see her. She'll watch it later. Yes, I did buy the head base wall pocket. It's a wall pocket. Now it does have like a hairline crack thing, but you can't even feel it. Like it's very shallow, and it does not go all the way through. So I felt she was safe, still had integrity. She's just marked USA. Don't know much about her, but how sweet is she? And she was, God, I'm trying to remember prices. I think she sold her to me for $8. Like I said, this lady's prices were so like, this is the thing when you go to like one of these markets or a flea market or a booth or something, if you see a bunch of stuff, don't just like, I'll usually like test the waters and ask the price on like one thing, or look at the price on like one thing and then see if they'll negotiate. And if they're good about negotiating, if they're good about price, I start making a pile. Like you make a pile because you know their prices are good, and then boom, this is how. It's what I did in the yard sale thing too. You guys watched some of you have, some of you haven't. The yard sale video I put out today, that was the strategy, is because she was going to start making me prices on each purse. And I said, tell you what, let me make a pile and then we can just come up with a price. And that's when the guy came over and it was like, how about $100? And I'm like, done. Yes, I will do your $100. All right. Okay. All right. Yeehaw. All right. Okay. Good. Price is still on this one. And most of these were 20% off because it was, so they run the sale for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a lot of the dealers run their sale on the last day. Oops, forgot.
Oh, that's
screen here. This is glass. This is glad you came. This is not signed, but it's a milk glass like the old Anchor Hawkings and the Fire Kings and such. It was original price was $5 minus 20%. So what? $4? Am I doing that math right? For something, and no tax. So got that. It was funny because I was shopping the booth and I didn't notice the 20% off sign until like halfway through the booth, and I was like, oh, let me go back and look again. Hold on, because there's 2 of these. Hold on. I used them.
Wait, we have a question. We have a question, Mom. You're not paying attention to the chat. Neither am I, apparently. I'm not doing my job.
Jordan, can you use the chat to her?
Okay. Do you take what you spend on your haul and divide the number to get an average?
You know, I don't. I tend to still itemize my stuff because I have somebody who does that for me. It's part of why I do my recaps at the end too. It's so that my virtual assistant can watch the video and then go and put on a spreadsheet what I paid for everything. So that still works really. I don't know. My OCD will have trouble with the averaging. I
feel like if you start averaging numbers, you're not going to be able to know what you can offload. Like if it's been on your shelf for too long, or if like you're offering a discount, it's going to get all muddy.
I still like to know what I paid for it. I just still like to know that. So as long as I can make that model work for me, I'll do it. I know those that buy, you know, and then do the cost averaging. Like I know you guys know that Crazy Lamp Lady does that, and that works really good for her business model. So this way works for me, that way works for her. You got to find the way that works for you. Like my little OCD brain has trouble with like the averaging. I'm like, I still, and maybe it's something I'll get over, you know, later on, but I like to know. I like to know what I paid. Oh, somebody did point this. Darn it, I didn't see that. All right. Well, I rescued these two cute little Cupid dolls. Yes, they have their little blue wings on the back there. Do you know Cupid dolls had wings, Jordan?
I don't even know what a Cupid doll is.
These are Cupid dolls. Unfortunately, one has had the head repaired and one has had an arm repair. So, but I did only pay $10 for the set. So somebody will still love them. I won't lose money, but if they were not damaged, these would go for big money. Big money. Oh, there's Vintage and Vino. Vintage and Vino. You missed it. I shouted you out with this. I did get it. All right. The other thing I got in that booth was these two cute little embroidered dish towels with birds on them. There's that one. And then there's that one. And I passed them by until I found that they were 20% off. So I paid $8 for the pair instead of 10. So. Oh, yes. This is not going to be for sale, as you can probably guess, but you guys know I did pick up the little tortoise planter. I don't know who makes them. He is vintage. He's kind of got like a McCoy kind of vibe to him. But I don't know. I don't know who makes them. I haven't done any research yet. But he's cute. And he's staying. And he was, I don't know. I think he was like $10. I said it in the video. But yeah, I beeline to him. Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay. This lady, here's like, she wasn't in her booth. And it was like, I'm looking around, looking at it. It's like, well, there's only a couple of things I want. Is it worth waiting? And then she finally showed up. You probably saw this. Oops. Did I go the wrong way? Why does that? There we go. We have a little Beatrix Potter. Okay, turn around a little bit. Come on. Go.
It's gonna take a long time.
She's a Miss Pettitos and Pigs from Beatrix Potter musical. She was $10. I could not leave her behind. She was just too stinking cute.
Wait, okay. Why is it playing a spoonful of sugar?
Because I think the little piggy is got cousin Rona. And they got to put.
Was that not a song that they made just for? What's that movie?
No, that's Mary Poppins. It was a Mary Poppins song.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's because she's sick and she needs to take her medicine. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Too cute to leave behind. So there she is. Actually, she was 15. Mine is 20%. Everybody was doing like 20% off. So whatever that comes to. I'm not doing math tonight.
I hope everyone enjoys how much I bother my cat.
Look at this. Double-sided peacock table scarf. I think she sold me this for like $5. It's like, oh. So had to get that. I got, so it's so funny. So you guys know, if you've been watching the videos, I kind of been talking about how I am working on organizing my home. And was it yesterday? I'm losing track of days. I think yesterday we worked in the garage, and I still had stuff that from moving I haven't even like dealt with. I had this huge box of linens, and the gal that works for me, she says, I'm gonna take those home. Like, they had mold on them. They'd been sitting, they got wet, they were horrible. She took them home, she soaked them, she pressed, like, I'm looking over here because they're like hanging in my closet, all on individual hangers, pressed, wrinkle-free, stain-free. She got them all clean. I'm so excited.
Wait. What kind of linens?
They're mostly like white embroidered, like table scarf,
vintage cottage core looking.
I think I got one tablecloth there. Oh yeah, like, you know, I had to pick this up.
What is that?
He's got babies. It was $2.99. Come on.
Go. Now where are you gonna put him?
And then I got this. It's this kind of linens, you know, so it's like dish towels and pillowcases, and it was $4.
It's got a mushroom on it. I want it.
This does not have a mushroom on it.
It does not.
I may.
But if I had one more puppy,
I may have bought you some mushrooms today. I may have.
Okay. Is that why I'm here? I'm ready.
Oh, I don't have them yet. I bought them from Misty, Drifter Junker Vintage Hunter, who was having a sale today. Okay, I think the rest of this is from the 75%. No. I still have stuff from that other booth. Wait. What's the stuff from that other booth? Oh, goodness. All right, we'll find it. It's coming.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wait.
So that she's a bug.
Like, oh, wait. No.
Did you tell them I broke my mushroom? Well,
did I tell you guys her mushroom woes? No. Go ahead. Tell the story while I'm going to full screen you, and you tell them the story while I look for stuff.
So those giant concrete mushrooms that we got, that I picked up, that I've been wanting for so long, I put them at the top of my stairs because they look adorable there. But I put these little gnomes that I also stole from my mom on top of them. And my dog loves to eat plushies. So she was going to grab the gnome on top and accidentally knocked the smallest little mushroom all the way down the stairs. So it broke. It broke in half. That's the whole story. And now we're alone. I don't.
You want me back?
You see my panic?
No, the crazy thing is that I was on the phone with her when it happened.
Oh man, she just heard this giant concrete mushroom, the thump, slow motion down the stairs.
Yeah, I heard you shriek, and then I heard click clunk, click clunk, click clunk, click clunk, and I was like, Jordan. It scared me. I thought that was Jordan going click clunk down the stairs. She has these really super steep wood stairs. I think I've shown them going up them before.
I did glue it, but it's missing parts of all the concrete that crackled off around the parts where I'm gluing it back together. So I have to find something to kind of fill in those gaps. And put
You
it all
should
back
talk to your
together.
sister. I'm just saying.
Well, my sister should come out here to come fix it.
Next month. We're making a trip next month. Just fitting it in all your little, your modeling stuff. Did you get all
Week
your
and a half.
modeling for Kokorosha?
The majority of it, yes.
Awesome. And
thank you guys
thank you
so
for
much.
everybody who helped with that.
I leave in less than 2 weeks. It's like a week and a half now. And I have my book that I've been studying with this is the model that I'm going to learn from. This is her book. And she's published all of these different, like the study of pose, all the different poses you can use. So I'm trying to memorize this entire book before I go.
Oh, good luck with
And
that.
then do all these things. That's the goal. But she's gonna sign it for me, so that's cool.
Oh, that's awesome. That's using your noggin. All right. I don't know. Oh, I do know what booth this came. There's so many booths I went to. They gave me good deals.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? The little bird on it. I think this was like $5. It's from the Wood Shaper. I mean, it is vintage. The frame, everything is vintage. Then,
Are you classified as vintage yet? How old does something have to be vintage,
I am
Mom?
beyond vintage. Yes, of course. I did pay $10 for this guy. He's a stone parrot. He is 1990. Somebody came up at 1993 New Year. That's not like the artist didn't put that. It was like a gift to somebody. I kind of love him. I'm not sure I can let go of this guy. He might stick around here for a while.
Is that one of those gifts where people have to have you heard of that tradition on New Year's where every year you have to hide something in some person's house? Like it's like a quirky thing that they have to hide in your house, and the person who finds it has to hide it in the next year.
I didn't know that was a thing. You know, Jordan, you got asked, what is your style?
That's a great question. Does pajamas count? Is that a style or? I think I'm pretty all over the place. I have a wide range of super professional business style and super casual. I like the unique kind of looks, more like cottage core-y right now. It's ever changing.
Do you find that you are a typical millennial in that?
I'm definitely not.
So you're different.
Absolutely
What are your friends what are they doing?
It's very kind of you to assume that I have friends, first of all. I would say my friends are the more traditional, crop tops, cowboy boot style is back in.
Cowboy boot styles back in? Is that what you said?
Yeah, the whole buckle bunny thing.
Buckle bunny. Oh, I haven't heard that term for a while. Home decor style.
My home decor style. Very vintage. It's like a mix of vintage and minimalist modern. My house, as you know, is super old and really cool. Has the blue and different other kind of little inlets and assets around it that make it that super vintage vibe. But then I'll put things like an all glass modern bookshelf and then put vintage decor on there, or kind of just mix an industrial
it is a mix with it. Yeah, you mix the industrial, the Victorian with a little IKEA thrown in.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with IKEA.
I didn't say there was. All right, you guys were wondering if I picked these up.
Those are interesting.
Look at those eyes. They were haunting me.
Those
They
are-
were calling me. She sold these to me for, I think, $10.
Wait, Dozer can do that pose. Ready?
Let's see the eyes, Dozer. Come on.
It's him doing tea.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, and these are from Italy. Italy. I can see she paid $5. She obviously did not watch Tiffany's video on getting the Sharpie off the bottom of ceramics.
Hi, baby.
Do you guys know Tiffany's doing videos like that now? Go study up. I must have bumped. Wait, I did not touch her and she started playing again. A little creepy. All right, this was probably one of my buys of the day. Oh, look at him.
Is it
These are
beaded?
from Mexico. Oh, a bead just fell off. That's not good. Stop.
Yes, it's
no. This, I know how to spell it. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll butcher it if I try to pronounce it. It's Huichol. Huichol? Huichol? Oh, you got to leave, Alex. All right. Bye. It's late in Florida. Oh, it's not that late. Anyway, these are super expensive. Like, and she sold this to me for $5. $5. But he's losing a couple of beads. I'm a little distressed about that right now. So I'm just going to put him down. And then sitting next to him was this little guy. These are worry dolls. Supposed to tell them your worries and then they take them for you. And he's a barrette. And I think was $1. She sold me this one for $1. Oh, I can't even imagine the work to make those beaded creatures. Like, this one is not broken or repaired. And he's got his little wings and he's got his little jointed arms. This is a Cupid, Jordan.
Are you sure it's not something out of a horror movie?
He's like a Cupid frozen Charlotte. You don't like the Cupid look?
It's not something I would put in my bedroom, that's for sure. Watching me while I sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna set you inside the turtle so you don't fall and break something and join your friends in the ICU. Okay. And I was gonna show these before Alex left because she just picked up some of these and that's how I knew what they were. I went right, like, oh yeah. We just looked at those. And they are, these are Cabrelli. I was thinking of a different name. These are Cabrelli, Italy. And again, she sold these to me for $5 each. I don't know what they're worth, but they're good. They're Italian. They're signed. Oh, there we go. Cabrelli. But you guys back there.
Oh,
I'm gonna get my eBay rocking and rolling again really soon too. I'm excited. Let's see. I'm trying to like in my brain go, what came from what booth? I think this came out of her booth too. Just this one little cute little rooster. I mean, come on, how stinking cute is he? Made in Japan. He's not a shaker. He's just a cute little rooster.
Vintage and Vino, absolutely not. She should not bring that doll next time she comes to San Diego because she does not want to start a prank war with the prank war champion. Whatever she does to me, I will return back tenfold, and you absolutely do not want that. That is a warning and a threat.
Yeah, it's like a frozen Charlotte Cupid. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I did get some jewelry from her too. And again, it was like some of her jewelry was super expensive. So I was like thinking the worst when I asked her how much these were. These are called Fetish necklaces. They're little birds carved out of shell, and they're beaded. I haven't tested to see if this is silver, but I suspect. Let's see. It's not magnetic, so we might have like silver there. $5 each for fetish necklaces. Yes, please. I will pay you $5 each for those, because some of her jewelry was super expensive. But I did snag a few really nice pieces. Like this one is signed. Stand by. J. Crew, which probably to her meant nothing. But look at him. Look at him. It's a little cricket.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a little rhinestone.
Is it a clip?
No, it's a pin.
Oh, that's what I meant. Clip, pin, same difference.
It's J. Crew. I didn't even know J. Crew made cricket pins, but so he was only a couple bucks. And then I got another cricket. He's like made of wrought iron, because crickets are good luck. Is it the Japanese that consider crickets? Like you put a cricket in your house in a little cricket cage. You have a cricket.
Isn't it Chinese?
Is it Chinese? It could be Chinese. And he was
my only reference point is Mulan, so.
Oh. That's probably where that came from. That came from a different dealer. That came from a different dealer. Okay, these came from a different dealer. So I'll get to those in a second.
Don't eat anything.
All right, I might as well start showing. So you saw the salt and pepper booth. I just gathered together a whole bunch of the salt and pepper, because I asked her, I said, if I buy a bunch, will you give me a deal? She goes, yeah. So, and then when I had gathered like 4, and when she gave me the price of like $3 a piece, then I went and gathered more. So I got these guys here that are kind of getting into the little barrels. They have their cork bottoms. They are Japan. So we got those. Here, you go up by Gumpy.
You're quickly running out of room.
I will not run out of room. Won't happen. I got little pigs, little spotted pigs. Again, these are cork bottom Japan. Really cute. I haven't had any salt and peppers in my live sales for a while, so I thought it was time to stock up. We got some more pigs with little flowers on them. Again, these are all
vintage. Don't worry.
Yes, they made iron boot scraper, cricket iron boot scrapers. Yep. Oh, hillbillies. That's what those were. Yeah. We got the potatoes. I couldn't resist the potatoes. She had these priced at $12, but she made me a deal. Had to have the potatoes.
See, that's the kind of thing that people my age absolutely love.
Well, then would they love corn on the cob too?
I feel like that's a little more generalized, though. That's a little more like, makes sense. You would see corn on the cob, but not like a baked potato.
Okay. I love the corn on the cob. And then we got, these are magnetic. Little creepy cats.
Those are cute.
Oh wait, what is going on with his little whiskers here? Hold on. Let's fix you. There you go. Oh, your little whiskers are all tweaked too. There we go. That's better. They're made of wood. They don't have their stoppers, but who's going to use these anyway? They're going to sit on a shelf. Nobody's going to know whether they have their stoppers or not. I know I got more, but I didn't unwrap them yet. I got a little kitty cat trinket box for a couple bucks. You sit right there. And then some more jewelry from, so she sold me these pins for just a couple bucks each. So I got this lady hat pin. She uses old Las Vegas playing cards to put her jewelry on. I got some owls. Oh, sure. I'm not doing a live sale and my camera wants to focus on the little stuff. Yeah, see how you are, camera.
Oh, they just said something and now it won't.
I know. It's like, well, sorry, I won't do it then. Remember your zebra face? Jordan had a wicked zebra face.
We don't have to talk about that period of time in my life.
Everything was zebra. It was zebra and Jonas Brothers.
It still is Jonas Brothers. But
is it really?
No, not as much. I am fan of them.
That's funny. All right. So we got set. Okay, I gotta dig into some more. I gotta unwrap some more again. I got caught up on my unwrapping. Oh yeah, we got more salt and peppers. We got some elephants, trunk up elephants. These were from Swape Park. I don't know, where's Swape Park? Anybody know?
Next to Escape Park.
Swappy. Is there a Swappy Park in Africa? It would make sense if it was elephants. I'm just saying. Okay, go here. You go here. This lady had a lot of little stuff in her booth, so I was like grabbing up lots of little fun stuff. Oh.
Your ears are dirty. Stop looking. Gross dozer. What is that? What is that?
It's a cat with blue whiskers.
Dozer, we could dress you up like that.
It's Lacombe. Something design. I can't read it. Wellets. You just look up Lacombe and you can find these. They actually sell very, very well. And they make all these little crazy cats. Oh, Julia's giving you a Monday idea.
Join your live. Talk about marketing.
Oh.
What time is your live on Monday?
1 p.m. Pacific time. 4 p.m. Eastern.
Well, then I am free, so I could make an appearance.
Central. We could make that happen.
What do you want to talk about?
They want to talk about marketing.
What about marketing?
What about marketing, Julia? All right, now we're getting into 75% off booth. I just wanted to save it for last because it's you guys are gonna just be amazed at the stuff I got in this booth. We have a lucky elephant. So I probably would not have picked this guy up if he'd have been full price. He was $13, but it's 75% off. I will take you. Because what is that? Like $3.50? $4? $4? Let's see. These came out of the salt and pepper booth. These little guys here. Just some nice little, oh, they're Lefton. I thought they were Bavarian. No, they are Lefton. Little vintage Lefton. And they were $5 each. Don't you laugh at me.
I'm not laughing at you.
Room. I'll find room. I'll always find room. Now this was set. She had it 15, but because I bought so many salt and peppers, she let me have these for the discounted rate, and they are by, it says Sandford, made in England, fine bone china.
Does everybody see how Dozer is laying right now? Because this is how I go out my entire day. He just leans up against me. He sleeps like a person.
This has a little ding in it that I didn't notice when I picked it up, but it's a little toothpick with violets on it. I'm going to see, there's a sticker on the bottom, so I can't tell if it's marked or not. Not. That's why she put the sticker on the bottom. I was going to say, why would an antique dealer put the sticker on the bottom? But you guys know I like to get stuff like that to give away too, so it's all good. Okay, this was in the
talk about Instagram.
Oh, we could talk about Instagram, sure. This was in the 75% off booth. It's just weird. It's made out of a coconut. It's all hand painted, very vintage. It ended up being $5. I pick up weird stuff like this, guys. Did I pick it up knowing what it's worth?
What's the sticker say?
$20.
Oh,
art mask.
Great. Is it Hawaiian?
I don't know. I don't know. She's cool though. It's worth something. This is called This Little Pig, and it is by Royal Dalton. And I've looked up this figurine before, and I know it was really good. They had $39 on it, but that's not what I paid. I paid what, like less than 10. So I should be able to get at least $40 for it. Let me just go right up there. This they just called. Oh, it's Dozer. Look,
that one's Dozer.
I bought Dozer.
Is that a little soap dish?
It's just a little dish. It's a little dish. But too fitty. Too fitty. You see more copies on the shelf. More copies of what? It's really hard to watch the chat and talk. You almost got to concentrate on the chat. They just called this a lion, but I'm fairly certain this is a tiger. And it had a mark, it looks like, on the bottom, but that mark is smudged. Or it had a label, and that was like from sticker residue. So I'm not sure I'll be able to figure out who done him, but he's awful cute. And so ours is original price. You guys do the math. He was 75% off of that. You would have picked him up too. I know you would have. Well, maybe not you, Jordan.
Yeah, not me.
All right. More jewelry from that booth. Like, she just was giving me most of this jewelry for like $1 a piece. So I got some really cool. These acrylic bracelets. I got a copper. Oh, and I know what this is called. My viewers have taught me that this is called a clamper bracelet, and it's a copper clamper bracelet. Say that.
Oh boy.
Come on, do it.
No. I already know that I have a speech impediment. I'm not going to try and embarrass myself anymore.
Yeah, they were clearing out because the partner had died, and they were just clearing out the space. They were done. They didn't want to pack it up and take it. Look at that pretty. Those are real stones in there. Ooh. Made in India. So we got that one. I got this is like translucent, so it's like I don't know if it's a jade.
Is it carved?
It's carved, yeah. I mean, the sticker's like right over the carving. I don't know if I can get that off. Bree says last time she saw your office, I was in it. That's been a while. I haven't been to San Diego for a while now. Having withdrawals. I need to get
here.
Need to get back to my little shop in Yarmo. I wish the signal was better to go live at his shop, but it's just not. Okay, there. I got the most of the stickery off of it. But yeah, there is a design carved into it. And it is Asian, so I don't know. I'm not the jewelry person. It does look like jade, a very, very light jade. So very well could be. So it's 14 minus 75%. You guys know I love my stone pendants. This is another very, very interesting one. Look at this. It's like, and it's cool to the touch. It's definitely stone on the outside. I don't know if they poured something in there or how they did this. It comes from Palm Springs. Very, very interesting. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's too big for my little wrist, but look at all the abalone on this thing. Clumps of abalone. Shiny. Yes, it is very shiny. Let's see. It's not magnetic. Might have to test that one. And then we've got another very interesting pendant. Oops, it would help if I got it on screen. That's a sticker on the back. It was $14, so minus 70. I'm gonna have stickers all over the place. So I don't know what these stones are either. I don't know my yellow and brown stones very well. I didn't even look to see if it was
brown like that, like tiger's eye.
I don't know. I don't see it marked anywhere, but again, it's not magnetic, so we have hope. This one is marked Mexico Texco. All inlaid shell in there. So that's, and I think this one was like $1. All right, and then this lady with her little shell hat. How cool is she? She's not signed. She's not signed. Those will be in a jewelry sale coming up. All right, then we've got the set of 3. Now, I really wish these were mushrooms and not just flowers, but it was $16 for the set of 3.
Don't get my hopes up.
I'm sorry. They're all made in Japan, so they're definitely vintage.
I do still kind of like them, though.
Little painted flowers. And then the backs have a little Japan sticker. They are cute. They're very cute. Oh, this was like the first thing I bought in that booth. I think you saw me buy it. There's lots of stuff I don't want to fling the paper and have everything go flying. Okay. Fenton, Mary Gregory egg. No. They have this at $100, which means I got it for $25. Yeah, wow. Can't go wrong on this. It's the cranberry color, which everybody loves. Actually, it's more of a ruby. It is Fenton. It is Mary Gregory. It is pretty spectacular. So I think it's worth about $100. I think they were spot on with their $100 price tag.
Oh, Dozer's going behind the computer.
Dozer would not do well here with all the stuff that I keep around here.
He's not very coordinated. He doesn't know how big he is.
We got lucky elephant. They're not shakers. They're just figurines. Just some lucky elephants. Because who doesn't need lucky elephants in their life? This almost, wait, does this match? No, it's different. I thought it wait, does it match? Does this match this? No, it doesn't. Okay.
No.
This nice little porcelain, just a little, what do you guys call these? Like, it's like a little smudge pot. I mean, that's the only term I can come up for it. It's really fine bone china. I don't know what to call it. Oh yeah, and then there was this cranberry glass, also painted, most likely Fenton. The painting looks like Fenton, and it was minus 75%. So what was that? Like $2? Stick.
To answer your question, I don't sell on anything. Nope.
Salt dish? It's a little deep for a salt dish. But maybe. You definitely could be a salt dish. Now I'm super bummed because I don't think I got the second one. Somebody said they saw a second one of these behind this one.
What in the world?
He's a big old Humpty Dumpty. And he is signed Allison Nagel. Allison Nagel. I haven't looked this guy up yet. I want to look this guy up like right now. Should we look him up right now? Because I'm really, really curious. Here, I can do this. We can look up Allison Nagel. You'll find out something. Oh, there you are. Let's go highest first, and then let's go solds. Okay, all right. Like 20 to 25. 20 to 25 on a $2 purchase. I will take that. I was hoping for more, but they're kind of creepy actually, so kind of creepy. But
we are rapidly approaching 6 p.m.
I see it. I think I have like 3 things left. You got a hot date?
I do. My boyfriend's actually here waiting for me in the living room.
Aw. Czechoslovakia. It was priced at $8, which means I got it for $2.
Math.
There's that mark that you couldn't read on the thing the other day. I'm just saying. Czechoslovakia. Isn't that pretty?
Hey, are you calling me out for not knowing how to spell Czechoslovakia?
No way.
Rude.
I would never call you out, my love, my darling daughter.
Hold on, let me just show everybody right now.
Oh, how come you guys didn't send your vibes like through the video, while I was there? Oh wait, because it wasn't live. Oh well. I would have been really upset if it was worth like, $100 and I'd left one.
What are you doing, Dozer?
Okay, these are so stinking cute. I can't even stand it. And I have 4 of them. Look at these. I think they're supposed to be shot glasses.
Are they little paws? Wait, are they little paws?
They're little paws. They're little milk glass paws.
Wait, I think I want those.
Wild hair. Take a walk on the got a wild hair. Take a walk on the wild side is what they put on the tag. Set of 4 shot glasses.
I definitely want those.
Wild hair shot glasses. Come and get them. I'm just saying. You guys, Jordan
coming here first.
She never visits me. Guilt her for not visiting her mother.
Your eBay room gives me anxiety. I can't visit you.
What?
Your eBay room gives me anxiety. I can't visit you.
Okay, it's going to be fixed up very, very soon. We're getting there. Look at this cutie. Well, clay elephant. He was $7, so he was like less than $2. He's just a little. I don't know if he was like mass marketed and had a sticker. He's pretty well done. But he'll go in my critter theme sale. I've been trying to come up with some themes to do. I'm going to do a critter theme.
Hey, and if I come visit you, that means you can't come to the thrift stores out here. So that's the whole point of you visiting me.
Well, that's true. And we don't have a swap meet. Not a good one. We have one, but it's not a good one. How about a kitty planner? I don't know that I like this kitty's face. Looks like he's sucking on the yarn ball there instead of playing with it. He's a little weird. He's made in Japan. He was only $2. This is another Czechoslovakia piece. Oops. How about I showed that part? Look at they're all saying, visit your mother. That picture is from before 1993, since that's when Czechoslovakia ceased to exist and became Czech Republic. Yep. I just thought, you usually don't see the Czech in like purples. So I thought that was interesting. It is the problem with the 20-year-olds. My 26-year-old never would sit on a video with me. Well, I do get that. I do get that. She will sit on video with me.
You just got to get past the 27 age. That's where they're like not struggling to find their independence anymore and feel like they can have a relationship with their parents again. So don't force it. They'll come back.
Yeah. We didn't have a great relationship until just a couple of years ago. Really. Yeah. And then sometimes I still get mad at her and want to kick her out.
Okay, you're implying we have a great relationship now.
Look at these. I don't know much about these. They're Crystal JG Durand Crystal. And again, I'm not sure I would have picked these up for $14 if it hadn't been 75% off.
Are they candle holders or shot glasses?
Wait a minute. How did we get little?
Leave it. No, leave it. Leave it. We're not zoomed in.
Yeah, but you can't see the stuff is good. This is the last thing.
Are they shot glasses or candle holders?
They're not. Well, I guess they could be shot glasses if you turn them over this way. They are hollow, but they are supposed to be candle holders. Ooh, you know what else they could be? Oh my gosh! I just thought what else they would be.
Glasses.
Mushroom stems for my mushroom project. Would that be a good mushroom stem? I haven't looked up what they're worth, so some of you might actually be fainting right now that I would consider using them for that.
Gluing.
I think that, yeah.
We did it. Just in time.
And I have a special sneak preview. They're Durand, D-U-R-A-N-D. Durand. I have a special sneak preview of Friday's Christmas in July sale that I filmed just to show you guys who are here live. I mean, if you're watching on the replay, you're going to get to see it too. But let me see. This is the first time I have ever done this, so bear with me. I'm going to play this little video and kind of voice over what you see. We're going to see if that works. There we go. So these are the goodies on the shelf. There's some kitchen vintage stuff. There is some newer stuff there. I'm going to sell all of those little houses together, all together.
Hold on. Am I going to have to join your live sale on Friday too?
Maybe you will. Oh, it didn't play all the way through. Wait a minute. Let's try that again. There we go. That Santa is a paperweight. He's a glass paperweight. There we go. And then we've got some more modern mugs. What are you seeing?
Oh gosh.
What are you seeing that you like?
I like the fox. The white fox right there. I love this white fox right here.
Oh. That's a Steinbach in the back there. He's a musical. He's not a nutcracker.
This rolling pin.
The rolling.
Is this
pin.
rolling pin like indented? Is it embossed or is it just a print, like it's burned?
It's a little bit indented. It's like carved in there, but it's
Okay.
not.
So like
super
when
deep.
you roll it out, it would leave the print on top. That's what I'm looking for.
Yes. It's a very decorative one.
Okay. Well, I'll be fighting for
And
that stuff.
I did not film the ton of Christmas ornaments that I still have to kind of divvy up. I think what I'm going to do is I have some more tins. I think I'm just going to fill some tins with Christmas ornaments. Sell them that way. You guys like that idea, or would you rather see ornaments individually? Since you guys are in the chat, you get to give me feedback on that.
This year's going to be a huge year for Christmas because last year we couldn't really have Christmas.
The googly eye reindeer. Stand by. I got it. If I can get to it with all the paper.
Oh boy. See, this is what gives me anxiety. If there was a fire, what would happen?
What?
Nothing.
And he's a Krippendorf. He's a Krippendorf reindeer. And then we have a new with tags, little Christmas Annalie, little guy with a rowboat.
He's kind of terrifying.
You like the tins of ornaments? Someone says you're gorgeous, Jordan.
Oh, thank you. I get it from my mom.
Oh, brownie points.
I want that rolling pin.
Oh, I see where we're going. All right. Anybody want to see anything real quick up close? I can grab it off the shelf and show you. We put these back before I get in trouble here.
Wait, get that fox thing too.
It's just one of those like bristly little woodland creature, but he's got a frou fluffy tail, and
yep, I'm into it.
She's into it.
Do you know how many of those at Target I have to stop myself from buying every year?
There's this really cute. Oh,
you have another little orangey fox thing. What's the orangey fox?
Of these ornaments, I don't know who makes them, but it says they're made in France. You remember when I bought these? You were with me when I bought a whole box of cat ornaments.
Yeah, I don't think I remember that. Is there a black and white one? Because I need one for Dozer. So
no, they're all like reds and silvers, but they say made in France, and they're glass. And well, look at this little set. How cute! They're like little throwbacks. They got that little set there.
Oh, do you guys want to see how big Daisy has gotten?
Oh yeah, where is Daisy?
Let me go grab her. She was outside because she peed on my floor.
Uh-oh. Yep, there's Roly Poly Santa. I've been looking for this stuff for a while, so I've got a shelf full here. I'll put three until she comes back. She is super cool, yeah. So hold on here. Oh my gosh, she's like a dog now.
Sit. Business deal. Good girl. Other side. Other side. Oh, she's excited. Hey, sit. Business deal. Good job. Other side. Good job. Good job.
That's it. That's all we got.
Who's a good girl?
Daisy.
Who's a good girl? No, don't wait.
Daisy.
No. She can't hear you. You're in my headphones.
Oh. So like, why is she ignoring me?
Well, she ignores me too most of the time.
It still has the tag.
No.
What still has the tag?
Does she mean my skirt? Yes.
Does your skirt still have the tag?
It does. Fun fact. I do not take the tags off of anything until somebody else notices them. a common thing about me. You'll see all of the art on my walls has tags on them, price tags.
Well, I do that with all of the stuff that I buy, even the thrift store tags. I keep on it so I can someday, if I ever go to sell it, I remember what I paid for it. Yeah.
Right, that's definitely what I do too. That's the reason.
It's catching.
I'm just lazy.
You don't get that from me.
Laziness?
I have the desire to be lazy. I just can't make myself do it because there's just so much to do.
My energy is focused in specific areas. I wouldn't consider myself lazy. I would consider myself overwhelmed.
Oh, I feel that. But they are saying.
And the skirt was $8.99. So, just saying.
You do know how to shop. You do get that from me. Even retail.
I know how to shop for clothes, though. Hold on. I know how to shop for clothes, and I did not get that from you.
The frugalness you got from me.
Fine, fair.
She does not sell on YouTube. She does not sell anywhere.
I work in marketing, so I help other people sell.
Yep. She does not have kids.
I do not.
She has a dog.
Yet. So. Yeah, I have fur babies. They're enough.
Yeah, I don't shut down until like 10 o'clock at night. Then all of a sudden I'm like sitting here working, then I'll go, okay, it's time to be done.
That's what we should talk about on our live. We should talk about mental health.
We can do that.
That's a big one. Mental health, being an entrepreneur, structuring your day, making sure you have enough you time, because it's important. Burnout is a real thing. And if you're burnt out, you can't lift anything.
This is true. And I did just talk about this last week too, like the organizing. I felt a physical, it was a physical reaction to having my office completely clean and organized. Like, it was like a weight was lifted off of my brain, and I have been way more efficient. Except right now I'm looking over and I have this mound of paper and bags that I just created. So it's like, no, I gotta clean that up now.
Gross, Daisy. You're gross.
But still have some rooms to go. But we're playing Tetris because I have to clean one area in order to move stuff out to that area to just make it all work. But it's getting there. It's getting there.
What's in your mouth? What?
She says teeth and a tongue and a bead.
A magnet from my fridge.
Magnet not good. Magnet bad. Oh my goodness.
Oh, puppies.
I guess you have to change it. So she has those alphabet letters all over her refrigerator, and I think it's time for her to raise cat level up to Daisy level.
Dog level. Look, we got her a harness and a collar with daisies on it because her name is Daisy. She has a name tag named Daisy.
She's not
She wants to
impressed.
cooperate. Her and Dozer have the same markings, which is kind of intentional.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. All right, everyone. It is time for me to take a little girl to horseback riding. Hope you enjoyed this little surprise pop-up haul. I just could not get all of the things into the recap of the video. And we're actually in a crisis right now because Noah's computer is overheating and he does the main video editing. We kind of work together, but he does like the main portion of it. And video editing is very, very what they call CPU intensive, which heats up his computer. And so we have ordered the parts to fix it, but they won't arrive till tomorrow, and then he can't put them in until Friday. So we're kind of like scrambling to get some video done between the two computers. But I do try to include the recaps in every single video that I can. And that's, like I said, that is how I stay organized. That's how things get on a spreadsheet of what I bought for resale. because then I have a virtual assistant who watches the recap of the video and puts everything into a spreadsheet. So that works really good for me for now. And you guys like to watch that too. So there we go. Rock and roll. Although the yard sale one might throw her a little bit because I literally just had to go count how many of those charming tales there were and just do a general count, because there was, I mean, you saw me. This is the key. Going to that yard sale, I didn't sit there and like count. I mean, because I have seen resellers do this. They'll go to a sale or something like that and sit there and have to agitate and count up every little thing to come up with, how much they're going to pay for the purchase. Whereas if you just say, yeah, I want all 3 of those boxes, yeah, I'll take them all. You kind of throw the ball of the mental math onto the seller, and they have to come up with the number, and it's on them. And there's no guilt in that. They set the number. You can always negotiate, but there's a lot of guilt out there that doesn't need to be out there. This is business. It's not emotional. I mean, we buy on emotion, but if you take that emotion out of the business and treat it just as business negotiation, you should never, ever feel guilty if somebody else hasn't done their homework. They get to set the price. They should know what they're selling. My yard sales, I know what I'm selling. I still get good deals. But yeah. So it was fun time. Make a pile. Always make a pile. Jordan, have you thought of the communication buttons, as in Bunny the dog on YouTube? You of San Diego study, I think, kind of.
I
cool.
do. I follow her, and I have thought of it. She doesn't know how to communicate with us yet, so I feel like when she gets a little bit older, it might work. But until we can understand how to ring the bell to go outside, no buttons. No buttons will be purchased.
Well, they want to know why you named her Daisy.
Well, she's actually Daisy with a Z because Dozer is with a Z, and so I was thinking of a D and Z name that I could name her. So that is the extent of where I came up with the name, because I have Daisy and Dozer.
Gotcha. All right, everyone. Thanks for popping on with us, and this was fun. It was fun to kind of go through again and have it be like Christmas all over again. Oh,
Tell Grandma you need a bigger bed. Look at this. How can you let your grandpuppy sleep in this tiny little bed?
it fit her when I got it for her, and it's a good toy now.
Yeah, it's the perfect size for a toy.
All right, everyone. Thanks for popping on. Tomorrow's video will be a Goodwill again. Back in Goodwill. It was a Goodwill that I went to after the yard sale, where we had no room in the car, but Carrie said, yes, we do. And we made room just like that. So everyone have a fantastic night, and we will see you. Oh, go be profitable. Make it fun. And we will see you on the next one. Thanks, Jordan.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.